What's up, guys? Welcome back to Fallout 3, where we unfortunately do not have a mutton stash as a child. I think that would be great, and I think if I ever have a son, I'm going to at least take a Sharpie and just draw a little mutton stash on his face. Maybe. I don't know. We'll talk about it. Lemonade, 5 cents. I would love some. Timmy News Bomb. Can I have some, please? Or it could be New Bomb.
Hi there, I'm Timmy.
Hi.
Wanna play?
Hi, Timmy. Have you seen my dad, actually?
Your dad? Nope, I haven't. Did he get lost?
Kind of, I guess. Well, I'm gonna go. I don't want to shatter his dreams. I don't... Oh, now he just leave. You can't just leave the lemonade stand. You can't just leave the lemonade stand like that, Timmy. This is what happens. Someone comes in and wrecks up the place. I'm sorry. That was a little... It's not very lawbringer of us. Hello, Bill Foster.
Hiya, kiddo. What's the good word?
Have you seen my dad?
Can't say that I have, kiddo. Don't worry. I'm sure he'll turn up.
Well, maybe an adult would be better equipped to handle this news. This is a pretty convincing simulation.
Is that so? Well, you ought to tell that to my big toe, kiddo. Hurts like the dickens since I stubbed it earlier today. Feels pretty real to me.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go. You're also crazy too. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I was gonna say I didn't want to tell the kid, just because I didn't want to, like, ruin his fantasy. Play with the puppy. Hello, puppy. Good doggy. Yes. Alright, well, I was told to play with Betty.
Hi there.
You're Betty.
Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun.
Do you, like, get into your mom's makeup or something? Because you're looking kind of hookerish right now. I'm just going to throw that out there. I'm looking for my father. Do you know where he is? Have you seen him?
Gee, I don't know. What's he like?
He's a scientist looking for Dr. Braun. Sure.
That's your daddy? Oh, we're going to have so much fun. This is going to be the best game ever.
Okay. Okay.
I knew you would. It's a really simple game. All you have to do is make Timmy Newsbum cry.
Why?
It'll be funny. Come on, you'll see. Make him cry, and then come back here, and we'll talk some more.
I'm gonna make you cry.
You can't do that here. And now you have to pay.
Oh, God. You guys. Did you know you can't punch the little girl? I didn't know this. She told me to make Timmy cry, and I didn't want to make Timmy cry. There's puppy. Hello, puppy. Alright, well, I guess let's hit spacebar to interact again.
Oh, someone new to...
Alright, yeah. Looking for my father. Yep. Scientist. Yep. Okay, a game. Sure. What kind of game is this? It'll be funny. Sure, make him cry, then come back. I'm not going to. I don't feel like it. I don't want to make Timmy cry. Henderson. Signal found. Oh, God. Oh. That he startled me. Can't use this now. Hello, sir.
The Henderson estate is in tip-top shape.
Is it, sir? Can I go upstairs? Are you gonna get mad at me? Are you gonna get grumps if I go upstairs? Have you seen my dad? I'm gonna go now. Is it just like, I guess it's just fenced all the way around? There's a puppy here. I'm actually kind of terrified right now. Okay. the reason I'm terrified is because it's from a New Vegas DLC where you go into an area kind of like this. I'm gonna go ahead and just say spoilers. I guess I don't know if you're gonna play New Vegas or have already played it. You know what I'm talking about.
You don't belong here. You're not supposed to be here. It's not real, none of it. It needs to end. The suffering must end.
Finally, someone who knows what's going on. How do I get out of here?
We're not really here. We're not really talking. It's all made up. Make believe.
I know.
We're sleeping, dreaming.
I'm aware.
The dream became a nightmare. It has to end. It just has to. But we're not in charge. He is. And he doesn't want us to wake up.
Okay, well, who?
He calls himself Betty now. But
Oh.
he's still the same. He can put on a new face all he likes. But underneath, he's still evil. Braun. Bastard thinks because he helped create this place, he's God here. But I know he still uses the fail-safe terminal. I know it.
What failsafe?
It's in the abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there because he's afraid we might find it. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut the whole thing down. You've got to find it.
Will do. Will do. Is this? I guess this is your house. Yep. Okay. Yeah. The DLC in New Vegas. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna say because of the DLC in New Vegas. If you know what I'm talking about, that's great. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then maybe go play New Vegas. I think it was, what DLC was it? Now I have to think about this. I think maybe it was like Old World Blues, perhaps. I never actually played much of the DLC for New Vegas either. New Vegas actually recommends certain levels because I believe New Vegas doesn't have leveled content. I guess this is the abandoned house because there's no mailbox, or there's no name on the mailbox. Maybe I'll have to do New Vegas after 4. Sure wish I had my Pip-Boy light. This place is creepy. Dang it. No. I'm sure this is somewhere. I'm sure this is somewhere. I'm gonna go look around upstairs real quick just to see if maybe there's like a note or something indicating that it's so dark. I apologize for that. Indicating that combination. Maybe it's like part of the music or something that's supposed to be playing in the house. Not in the no. I didn't want you to sit in the chair. I wanted you to like look in the desk. Okay. Maybe there's supposed to be some kind of music and I'm just playing with music off right now. So that could be it. I don't know. But we found it. We have the Vault 112 Auxiliary Command Terminal. Please consult a supervisor before proceeding. Access Chinese Invasion Program. Access Version Control. Dr. Braun entry for Toucan Lagoon, Slalom Chalet, Tranquility Lane. Oh, that's us. I have surprised myself. I find Tranquility Lane comforting. Although distinctly American, it somehow reminds me of Cronach. Cronach? Not sure. The town of my childhood. There's a beautiful irony with this particular simulation as well. The residents here are naturally at home, naturally safe, When I toy with them, when their suburban illusion is suddenly broken, it's that much more satisfying. I do believe we shall all remain here in Tranquility Lane for a very long time. A very long time indeed. What about this version control? Current or previous version notes. Exceptions granted for pod 001. Manual override for pods disabled. Remote access allowed. User S. Braun has privileges. Updated neural inputs to override memory access for individual users. Revised code for vault maintenance. Robots authentication from S. Braun required before further updates allowed. User unknown granted access. User unknown altered. Okay, well let's play with this Chinese invasion program. There are days I consider finally pulling the plug, as it were, and putting a permanent end to both the simulation and my life. That is the reason I requested installation of General Chase's Chinese invasion program after all. By disabling the safety protocols, I have ensured that each subject in Vault 112 will physically die if their in-simulation avatars are killed. Real-world death. End of simulation. The perfect failsafe. At least it would have been, if not for my own misjudgment. I knew when the simulation first went online that the secondary safeties those established for all Vault-Tec and military personnel would prevent my own real-world demise in the event of a failsafe execution. In the end, I would kill the subjects and save myself. I wouldn't want it any other way, or so I thought. It's true the failsafe would scare the living hell out of every resident in Tranquility Lane and lead to their brutal deaths, but then what about me? I have no ability to disable my own safety from within the simulation, and any other avatars I could create would be driven by the simulation's AI routines, not actual living, thinking human subjects. Where's the fun in tormenting a machine? And so, the release of the real-world subjects is more than they deserve, more that I could bear. They'd be dead, and I'd be left here in Tranquility Lane, alone and tragically bored for all eternity. I can think of nothing more unacceptable. I think that's pretty acceptable. Although, if we could, save them from dying, that would be nice, I suppose. Dr. Braun, here's the revised code for the military training program you've expressed interest in. I'm not sure exactly what you want with it, and I again stress that this program was never designed to be run with civilian equipment. Frankly, I don't expect any system you have access to can even run it. But if you can run this program with the failsafes off, as requested, your real-world test subjects will die if killed in the simulation. It goes without saying that, officially, I denied your request. General Constantine Chase. Purpose: simulate a communist incursion on U.S. soil. Disable safety protocols. Override target acquisition. Sure. I've gained karma. So I guess there is another way to do it. I've only ever done this.
Do you realize what you've done?
That's only entirely
You've triggered
creepy.
the failsafe, ruined everything. The subjects will die, and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
You ruined everything! Everything!
Well, I put these people out of their misery. You're getting exactly what you deserve.
You've taken them all from me. You've left me with nothing.
It's not fair. Nobody to play with ever again.
Puppy, come with me. You're cute. Good doggy. Okay, bye. I guess bye, doggy. Yep.
Son, you've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever. It's so good to see you, but what are you doing here?
I came here to look for you.
Well, I'm glad you did. This certainly wasn't how I expected things to turn out. I wasn't ready for Brawn, or I might have fared better.
Well, didn't actually... I knew he was the dog. We didn't discover that he was the dog because I guess maybe I didn't play along with Betty enough. I didn't want to make Tim cry. That's not us. I may throw grenades over walls, but I don't make little children cry, okay? It's a good thing I showed up to save you.
It certainly is. It's nice to feel that I'm on two legs again. And thanks to Dr. Braun, I know that Project Purity isn't lost after all.
Well, what'd you learn?
I was right about Braun. The technology he developed is unstable, even dangerous. But it can be adapted for Project Purity. I need to return to Rivet City and talk with Madison. If we can find a Gek, we can make Project Purity work.
So you're going back to Rivet City?
Yes. With what I've learned, Madison is sure to see that we can finally succeed where we failed so many years ago. I'd like you to come with me. I'd like you to be there when we finally open the floodgates.
Okay. Let's go.
That's my boy. Let's hurry. Now that I know what we need, I want to get back to work as soon as possible.
Why are you looking up? How did Mom really die?
I understand that you have reason to question a good many things I've told you over the years. But your mother... I've never lied to you about what happened. Not once. She died giving birth to you. It was a difficult time. She was so eager to meet you, to make a place for you in the world. If nothing else, please believe that she loved you very much.
That was just kind of a weird question to be up there. I think maybe we'll talk for a minute. Can we talk for a minute?
Of course, son. What's on your mind?
Yeah, how could you leave me?
I wanted you to be safe. I didn't want this for you. A life out here in this godforsaken war zone. I couldn't tell you what I was doing because I didn't want you following me. A plan which clearly was not as successful as I imagined it would be.
Nope. Why would you put yourself at risk like this? You have some sort of death wish?
What? No, of course not. This is important work. Clean water can change the lives of so many thousands of people. It's worth the risk to help them.
What about me?
I can understand that you're angry. You have a right to be. Perhaps the choice I made wasn't the right one. At the time, I thought I was doing what was best for you.
I understand, and I'm glad that we had this chance to speak, Father. I'm ready to go.
So am I, son. While this isn't what I had in mind, it's good to have you with me.
This isn't as touching of a reunion as I would have hoped for. Alright, let's go.
Be careful, my son.
Whoa, he's running super fast.
Hello, sir.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna just go outside and... I figured maybe we would, like, get yoinked over to Rivet City with him.
Hello, sir.
Hello. We do need to remember put our combat armor back on. Oh my goodness, and it undid all of our keybinds for our weapons. So we got this rifle was here, this one was here, that one was there, and that one was there. Frag grenade was a 6. Mines were 7. Stim packs were that 5. Well, we found our dad. He was apparently the dog in Project Braun's sort of virtual reality prison. But we have saved him because we are the greatest. And that is what we came here to do. We always do what we come here to do. I wonder if the mole rat's going to attack him. Nope. Apparently he's got that perk too. You guys are super ugly. What'd you say? Jump is not the interact key in this game. Alright? It's not the interact key.
What do you need?
Are we going? Well,
Be
alright.
careful.
I guess, like I said, we're just gonna fast travel to Rivet City. I mean, we did just go all the way over there and then walk all the way over here, so sure. Let's go to Rivet City. Hopefully he'll be there with us when we get there. It is so dark. And this thing is not here at all. What now? Quests. I guess maybe it's marking him. That's probably what's going on. It's probably marking him. That looks interesting. Well, we're back. We are back. And Rivet City Science Lab is this way. I remember. I have Phil Collins in my head. Science Lab. Science Lab, yes. Aha, he made it.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen it?
Whoa.
I told you it would work, Madison. And now I can prove it.
James, you're back.
And with good news. I was right about Braun and the Gek. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the purifiers.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Braun himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really still worth trying?
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
Right?
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James,
Together. I
we
feel like
don't
I'm
have a Gek.
intruding
I
on
can
a
get a small
moment.
team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
And you know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James, when this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
You guys can make drinks.
Thank you, Madison.
You have
It's good to
potatoes.
be working with you again.
Did you need something?
Is everything all right?
Why are you guys just turning on me like this? I'm gonna check the options real quick, just for a moment. See if maybe there's like a subtitle option for just like ambient text. Yes, that would have been very helpful. But you know what? I found it now, I suppose. Does it work? It does.
Time is wasting.
It's kind of in the middle of the screen. I wasn't really expecting to be there, but that's okay. Well, Pop.
We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a Gek.
Okay, let's go.
That's my boy. It'll be good to work side by side with you, son.
We're going.
Did you need something?
I don't like you. All right, and we're gonna mosey. We're gonna proper mosey right up these stairs. This is feeling ever so slightly tedious.
Hello, son.
Hello. Are you gonna? Is it because I'm looking at you? You're nervous? He was nervous. It's okay, guys. He was nervous. All right. Well, I'm gonna assume he knows how to get there. We're going to Project Purity, which should be at the Jefferson Memorial, and I believe this is the way out.
Did you need something?
Stop asking me. Marketplace, the stairs? These are the stairs, right?
Hello,
Stairs? bridge. Yes, okay. Well, it's really dark outside, you guys, so I think that's probably going to wrap up this episode. In the next episode, we're going to go to the Jefferson Memorial and see if our father can locate a Gek, and then no doubt he will make us go find said Gek, which is going to be okay with me, because that means some exploring, some fighting, hopefully, and some scavenging, which sounds super delicious after all this heart-to-heart talking nonsense. Where did you come from? Were her legs freaking out for you guys, or did I just like kind of space out for a moment? That's gonna be it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching and have a good one.